American theatre is racist and chronically unimaginative. White supremacy is at the heart of this creative block. I'm Joe Atack, producing artistic director of Good Luck Macbeth Theatre Company. We are committed to dismantling systemic racism in theatre. I grew up in Northern England in a tiny village, which probably conjures up idyllic pastoral images for you, but in reality, it was a housing development in a field. Even though access to arts was hardly abundant, I knew long before I left high school that I wanted a life in theatre. At 18, I was lucky enough to get accepted into a professional theatre training program in Manchester, one of the biggest cities in the UK. Midway through my second year, I was really excited to find out that I would be playing the lead role in our American theatre block. Moreover, I was really excited because we were bringing in a fantastic up-and-coming director known for his gritty dramas tackling the issues of the day. We were going to be doing a play that took on racism. I made my way to the call board, and all I could think about was the audience. They were going to be flabbergasted, stunned, their lives forever changed as we revealed the harsh truths about life to them. As I moved through the diverse body of actors to get to that final cast list, and jockeying for position as people looked out for their parts, I thought to myself, this is what theatre is all about. As I looked through the cast list and I perused the names before me, suddenly a knot started to form in my stomach. None of the actors of colour had been cast in this play. I reeled in horror as I realized that my character, a racist, was going to have to scream the N-word repeatedly while stabbing an African-American character who would be played by a white actor. My heart sank. I decided what I was going to do was speak to the director. Surely, if I made it clear that this was a really crazy idea, he would see we needed to make some changes. He was livid. He said to me, "You're not a real actor. You don't know what you're talking about. You're not committed to this project." And with that, he stormed out of the room. I don't regret the argument that I had with the director that day. What I regret is my failure to reach out to my friends, my colleagues, and speak to them and find out what this situation felt like for them. I could have created an opportunity and space to hear their voices and to amplify their voices. It was at this point that I realized that the arts could either uplift us or they can oppress us. At the moment, in America, we find ourselves at the crossroads of multiple pandemics, one of coronavirus, mental health, and institutional injustice and racism. We see theatre companies across the country making blanket statements supporting Black Lives Matter and promises to do better on equality. At Good Luck Macbeth, we are committed to dismantling the traditionally patriarchal and white supremacist systems that have operated in theatre for generations. We need to do more. And so what we're going to be doing is changing the way we do theatre completely. Because let's be honest, the table of leadership in theatre was created by white cisgendered men or white cisgender men. It's time to change that table. At Good Luck Macbeth, we're building a new table. We're getting rid of the traditional pyramid structure of management, and we're moving to a circular system that includes everybody and is a space for BIPOC creatives to be involved in the building of the company from the beginning. We invite you to join us in building this new theatre.